Good job, Wizard. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Beyond the Summit Kings Cup to Southeast Asia. This is the grand final match between Team Fnatic versus Lotac. We are in game number 3.
We got ourselves a series. It's on.
1-1, the results right now.
Yeah.
Anything to add more about the
MP?
past two
Yeah,
games?
I'm super hyped to see which team wants to throw away a perfectly good draft with their last
Yeah,
pick.
I mean, last game was pretty bad. Like, Fnatic didn't play that great. It was a disaster.
Didn't
to say the
draft that
least.
great.
I'm not sure how they could have played that last game better. I mean, they did not make it easy for themselves with that draft.
Okay.
I wonder whose call it is. Like they're like pick a Spectre. Like, does MP really want to play Spectre into that? Like,
That's true, yeah, exactly. Like,
is
I don't
he asking for
think
Spectre?
I can't imagine that the carry was like, "Yo, give me Spectre into that Monkey King."
I don't know. I mean, their next level idea is probably, oh, we're gonna go global with Sunstrike and Haunt with our support for ganks. I mean, but the setup, maybe they didn't consider the lanes and how aggressive Lotac would be.
Playing Spectre against the Monkey King, you just have it's more like automatically delayed your haunt time, because if some fight happen, you haunt first, you definitely gonna land in somewhere in Wukong command.
I'm glad I'm not gonna have my skull cracked today. Are we in the draft?
A gentle pass.
Don't worry, you're up for execution. So
There's a remake. The wrong team had first pick or something.
Oh,
So
okay. Right.
we're
Not
gonna need
yet.
to rejoin the draft. Let me see if I can. Do we know the password production? Can we hook this up? All right.
Just gently
Thank
whisper
you,
into
kind
the
sirs. I don't know if
ears.
Nino realized we got a remake going, but we'll have a remake soon enough. So yeah. Did you guys know MP's Steam avatar is Mike Tyson?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What does that say about him as a player,
I don't
person,
know.
human being?
That doesn't seem like something that would have taken him to. Like, I don't know how much these Dota players pay attention to traditional sports. Usually it's like a anime avatar or some rapper or
Or a lot of the SEA players, their girlfriend.
that. Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
if your girlfriend is not either in your picture or in your nickname, you're in trouble.
Well, you
Yeah.
don't have a girlfriend.
Do you have that problem? Your girlfriend's like, why isn't your nickname Xyclopzz
No.
Hearts,
my name?
yeah.
Oh.
No.
Whew. Those, yep. No, SEA girlfriends, they want that.
And CIS, I think a
Yeah,
lot of CIS
that-
players too.
Yep.
I remember Havost Hearts Lakshmi for a very long time or something
Oh
like that.
yeah,
Mhm.
that was
All right, the lobby's up. Did you hear the password?
What?
I take that as a no.
Good question.
Is he in the lobby?
All right, I'll type
He
it.
did not pay attention.
No,
Oh my god, your keyboard's on stream, gods.
Somebody is going to go back and watch that video clip and figure out what the password was.
It's okay, you can change it.
No, we're fine. We just got to start this game super fast.
Just
2 minute
want to
delay,
be
we have 2 minutes
gushy.
of peacetime before anyone joins.
That's true.
And even then, they've got to go back and CSI the hell out of that.
Enhance.
Someone just zoom in.
Who is Kappa Energy?
Who's what?
Yeah, I have seen his name so many times. Casper Inuch. Is he
Casper.
He's
Casper.
a Russian
Casper.
caster.
Yeah.
Caster. Oh, I see.
And he has one of the best Nyx assassin sets in the shop.
Mhm.
It's
Someone
like
else made it for him?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think so. I don't think he's that multi-talented.
Which
but
one is it?
It's the color changing one. It goes like depending on how many Casper games you've watched, it goes like from yellow to blue to purple to red.
What?
Oh,
I've never
man.
heard of this.
It's an amazing set.
The only one I actually like was the Crab Nyx Assassin set.
Yeah,
It
that
just makes him look way too friendly.
that one's pretty
Hmm.
good too.
That was just such a cool idea, too, that you could watch
I know.
Casper, listen to your favorite caster, and get your set evolving. Evolving sets were, you
Mm.
know,
That was the
super
thing,
clever, and then
yeah.
it turns out no one really gave a shit.
Right.
No, and then
Um,
eventually it will become a pay-to-win set because when you max it out, depending on where you're standing, he goes invisible.
What do you mean?
If it's a
Oh,
green,
yeah,
if
you
it's green, you stand on the radiant side. You probably won't
Oh.
easily see him.
I see.
Get some blending action going on.
Mm.
How crazy. I wonder how long till we get, like, super crazy sets. I saw
You think-
Suns fan tweeting about, like, gender bender cosmetics and
Oh,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
I'm
yeah.
not a big fan of the whole gender bender cosmetic sets. It's like,
I don't
what's
think so. I think some heroes would be really cool on.
Yeah.
Mm.
everyone's talking about the Invoker
Invoker, yeah.
Rubik,
Anti-mage.
Legion. What else? TA. I actually couldn't imagine a gender bender TA.
Well, TA's got a lot of secret. I like every
No.
time TA comes up, I'm like, which way are we going? You know? TA's. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
You should. Yeah.
Alright.
Just gonna talk about. No, just stop it. Just you guys talk, please.
I know.
Are we in the draft?
I know what subreddit you're talking about, guys.
Oh, I was talking about
Get
I was thinking
get
about-
us in. Get us in.
Are we in? Are we in the draft?
Yeah, we're in the draft.
Yes, we're in the draft. Please
Alright.
save me.
I don't know. This
Before I
might not save
get us
you.
banned from
Hop
Twitch.
off a piece of my
Oh,
dick.
God, we're fucked. We're getting banned from Twitch. Surprised we've lasted this long. We've gotten away with a lot on Twitch. I'm always surprised.
You guys did get banned one time when it was
Yeah.
the tub stream.
Summit
The tub
2, I
interview,
think.
yeah.
Why? Was
And
it because
it
of
was,
too much skin?
It was
No, it was a Twitch employee.
Kixelated.
Yeah, so they didn't realize that they were just like jokingly reporting the stream, but if a Twitch employee does the report button on the stream, it just automatically bans them.
Right.
Ah.
So
How long till you get unbanned?
it was like 5 minutes maybe.
Uh,
It wasn't like a serious ban.
So it's
It
basically
was
just
in
an
the middle
accidental.
of the summit.
Yeah, we found it fucking hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
It honestly made the event in the stream. Like it was just meme-tastic. They Twitch were like so apologetic. They was like, so sorry, we didn't know that this worked this way. And, they thought it was like this big deal. I'm like, guys, it's okay. Thank you for doing this. in
Yeah,
fact.
no, Kixelated, he claims it's like one of his crowning achievements as a Twitch employee.
Oh, good. Once accidentally banned beyond the summit.
Yeah.
You get away with a lot less on Twitch these days. They're much quicker to
Yeah.
ban people. Like back in my days, I could accidentally show a clip of porn on stream and didn't get banned for it, you know?
Dude,
Back
It happened once.
Look, back in the day, guys could stream shirtless. Still don't know
Yeah,
why that's an
also true.
issue.
I think, did they undo that though? I think they undid
No,
that.
it's-
they loosened the rules. There's like
Okay.
context now, I think.
For certain
Okay.
reasons.
So you can't be doing it for like sexual reasons, but if you're maybe just
Right. Or like a
know.
workout stream, I think it's allowed. I don't know.
Oh, okay, because then it's like lifestyle.
Right,
You're doing
right.
it for practical reasons. You know, you wanna
Exactly.
have your shirt off so you can work out.
Hey, do they ban out all the chat lists on the we put? What do you say about cannot show the chat list?
What do you mean?
Chatless?
Just now, did you say chat list? Chat list.
No.
Shirtless.
Oh, shirtless.
Shirtless.
Yeah.
Shirtless? Oh, I thought chat list.
No, what chat list?
What does chatless mean?
I think he's saying like the actual chat.
The actual
Oh,
chat.
oh.
Shirtless. Oh, okay. Got it wrong.
It's okay. You can go back to speaking Thai in just 2 days. It's 48 hours and your English days are over.
Actually, do you speak more Thai in Thailand or do you speak more English in Thailand?
We speak all the time. We speak Thai all the time.
Thai all the time.
Yeah. What do we have here? Like I actually learned my English from commentating back then. If you catch my first class, it was like in 2013. It was really stupid. I can only speak word like cat, dog. When
So-
some big team fight
Yeah.
happen, I can only say, "Oh my god."
Oh
That
my
was
god,
when
every team
that was
fight.
when you had like the little the Thai studio. You were casting
Yeah,
some
yeah,
other
yeah.
guy. I remember.
With some Thai studio.
Yeah. I know you guys were meant to be
Gotta-
casting in Thai, but there was no English casts, I think. So you guys
Yeah.
decided to try cast in English.
So
I
basically the
decided-
team fights was, oh my god. And
So
that's
the
it.
first game, I tried to go in and cast in Thai. It's actually my own tournament that I hosted. You know that so many big players join my tournament. It's a $0 tournament too. I got nothing to give because I don't have anything.
So
I
then
just want to host.
What did the players get? Just like the experience.
They get this. Good.
Thumbs up from
Good.
Cyclops.
That was
Yeah, but
back before
everyone,
Dota 2 players were divas.
yeah,
it's weird.
everyone was so
2013.
Shots
hungry
fired.
and they wanna see like where they are in the Southeast Asia ranking, and we even got some team from other region joining and all those stuff, and it become big, and then it was like, I didn't think it's gonna be this big. Okay. I tried to go and beg caster, hey man, come cast for my tournament please. And then they asked me back, what will I get from casting tournament? I get, yeah, I'll clap for you. Good. And they say, just
Was it some
fuck
of
off,
the
man.
Was it some of the C casting studios back in the day?
No.
So you just approached individuals to try and cast.
Yeah,
games.
I created a website and said, hey man, whoever wants, just go to this web board and just paste down your team details and we'll put you in.
Ah,
Yeah.
I never heard of this.
So I have around like 122 teams, if I'm not wrong. Then becoming a big tournament, I said, I can't find a caster. And then the day comes, so I decided, let's do this. I'll cast this myself. I go in first game and cast in Thai. People just scold me
Why?
because they don't know anything.
Oh,
you
they don't know
Yeah,
Thai.
because it's an
Okay.
international tournament, and I cast it in Thai and said, hey, what are you? Why are you speaking to us in your alien language? We don't know.
Alien
So I was like,
language.
okay, alien, alright. I'm just gonna go in, cast in English. Cat, dog. Oh my god. Oh no.
Cat,
Yeah.
duck. Oh
Some-
my god.
Some big team fight happens. No, don't die. That's all. And then after that day, just learning bit by bit until today, which is still sucks anyway.
Now you say cat, dog, glass cannon.
I know glass cannon.
That's right.
I know
Cat,
Ghana.
dog, they go on. Yeah, gone on.
What else? Abrasive.
Cat, dog, abrasive.
All the big words and you can't put them together in proper sentences.
Yeah. Just gotta learn it bit by bit.
That's alright.
But it's kind of hard for us in us Thai to speak English because we use Thai all the time and we don't even have a space to speak English in our country. So being in the casting game is actually my only chance to speak English. Yeah, there. It is kind of hard for us.
Everyone's gonna start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Coming out to LA, it's just like a English improv class out here.
Yeah.
But are you learning the right words here?
Yeah, I learned about the tips too. This one. Tipping people.
Yeah.
Like 10 hours ago, I went to the restaurant and was like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna be like last time. So I tipped like $5.
Uh-huh.
Well, but
Is that good?
how'd the order go? Like, did you got the bill, and then you put cash?
Yeah, I got the bill.
Okay.
And the bill was $20.
Okay.
Like $20. I have like 50 notes. So
Okay.
I said, if I put this 50 note, my 30 might gone.
It
So
better come back though.
okay.
Okay.
So I was like, so I tried to pay with the card first and attach the $5 note to the card too. Is that weird?
I thought when you pay with card, you can like select how
Yeah.
much you're gonna tip.
They can
I
write
don't-
I down the tip.
I don't know about that, so I
Okay.
just give them the note and also the card. And then it turns out my card not working.
Okay.
they return. So sorry, your card not working here. So yeah, good. Then I give my 50 note and I attach $5 banknote, so it's total 55 there.
Is that how it's supposed to be, or can you give them like a single note and say like
Yeah.
$5 for tips?
Well, he didn't want to lose the
I know he
$30.
didn't want,
Yeah.
but I mean like
But if anything, I
It
think
does
it's
work,
more
right?
likely you would have. Well, I don't know. So how much change did you get back?
I get 30.
You get 30 or 35.
30.
So they did take the 5.
Yeah, they take my 5.
If you got, I feel like that's clever. If you got $55 for a $20, you should be like, okay, they want to get this $5 as a tip, and
Yeah.
then you give them the change.
I
don't
guess.
know.
I guess
It's a little confusing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to adapt to
He's-
the tip culture these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll start tipping people more in Dota 2 too.
In
Hopefully
NA
they
pubs,
tip you back.
SEA, you don't,
yeah,
don't worry.
you don't have to tip in NA.
yeah.
In NA, you have to tip the courier even. You know, it delivers your goods.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
The shopkeeper,
no,
you
no,
buy
no.
your item, give him a tip.
Yeah,
you know, it's
exactly.
like-
Isn't the courier already tipped? Because like when they patched in the whole like courier thing, they took some of our gold.
Yeah, but
Starting gold.
when it goes to
Yeah.
a flying curry, he's not. You know, he wants a tip for that. It's
Yeah,
like,
I
I
know.
just got
Oh,
some
okay.
wings. Where's my tip?
Government subsidy
Yep.
gave them the wings.
Oh my.
So,
Drow?
Drow strats.
Drow
Let's
versus
go.
Phantom Lancer. I still kind of like Phantom Lancer more.
We
Drows-
should.
Drow's not too bad though.
Yeah, we
Not
saw
too
the Fnatic Drow against PL early today. That was a game where MP just sat in jungle while his team won the game. Nothing against MP. That's just Drow Ranger strats sometimes. Your Drow's catching up and giving Drow aura.
In this game, are we a fan of an Ice Necro, or do you think this last pick will be an Ice hero?
What's the mid matchup? Probably Lina. So I don't know if you want Lina mid versus Necro. I think we might see a Mirana, since Visage was banned. Drow Mirana or DK even could be good because they don't have a great initiator. See some Drow DK. What does Abed want to play?
Invoker's banned. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm sure he would have wanted that.
Ooh.
Ohio Wind Ranger?
Wind Ranger's back.
Okay.
Wind Ranger with Shaker, it's a strong lane. PL Dazzle, then you've got the Lina mid. So it might just what TA's still in the pool, of course, too.
That
Just see
might be
Drow
the
TA.
yeah the counter of the double ranger strat too.
Yeah.
Now I think might pick Wind Ranger last.
Surely this is just a TA game.
All right.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay,
Ooh,
I'll go the
DK.
DK.
Dragonite.
I like this too.
Yep.
Solid drafting from Fnatic, and I don't think Lotac have done terrible drafting either. We're going to have the first game where neither team's made some weird pick, like the Bristle or the Spectre. I think both Game 1 and Game 2 were decided with some very questionable selections.
Are you okay with this Ohio Wind Ranger?
It's different. It's outside of
'Cause
the normal box, but
Because they have played it before. Did they? I think they lost with this.
they
right?
won them at that game. I remember questioning it, and then he owned. So
Yeah.
I don't remember the game.
And
I
he had
remember they
he had a
picked it.
shaker on his team also, I want to say,
Okay.
that game.
Okay, second look. Ohio Wind Ranger. Play a lot of Wind Ranger though. 120 games of Wind Ranger of all time in
Damn.
competitive match with 69.
Oh, it's pubs.
Ooh.
Pubs.
Okay,
think.
competitive.
Yeah, I think it's pubs.
Wow, Pudge is his most played hero.
In pubs?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
wow.
No, he's a pudge picker.
I don't like him anymore. I play against Pudge every game in pubs. In pubs, you fight two heroes, Ricky, Pudge,
I thought you said you were saying axe in every single
Axe. Yeah. Axe, Ricky, Pudge. Yeah. 69% win rate for Ohio
He
Wind
likes it.
Ranger in pubs.
So when was that? When was that last time he played it, though? Did you
yeah.
see?
Wait, let me see.
Yeah, see if you can find that last Wind
Last
Ranger game.
time, 5 days ago,
Okay.
one match.
Yeah, 8-2-10, and that was the game against.
Against Admiral Dota in group stage for sure.
And they picked against the Drow then as well, so maybe they're thinking this is a core that matches up well against Drow in lane, and then the win run. Drow's not going to get MKB or anything to deal with win run. Alright.
Jaja Binge.
Are we going into the game?
We are going into the game.
Oh yeah, I gotta find it.
Let's go.
She's going to do it again.
Am I gonna do it again?
She's going to do
Oh.
it again.
Am I gonna do it again?
Just stop the excessive pop, man.
Piece of my dick.
She did it again.
You will be called Dick Girl later. For sure.
Alright, let's get things started with some introductions.
Let's go. Lotac on the Radiant side, Yamate on Dazzle, Ohio on Wind Ranger, AU on 413 on Earthshaker, Raven on the Phantom Lancer, and Jiwon on the Lina.
Fnatic on the Dire side, Jabs playing the Ogre Magi. Got Abed playing Dragonite, DJ on Rubik, MP on Drow, and Ice LFT on the Necro. Those GBG bet odds were pretty even.
Yeah, they
popped
were.
up. Only slightly Fnatic favored after the way yesterday and these first two games have gone, and that's kind of reasonable at this point. Fnatic probably still favorites to win the series, but definitely not by a big margin.
Well, the odds is actually quite key. Oh, come on, try.
So it looks like the lane swapping is already beginning. PL and Wind Ranger swapping lanes. On the Dire side, the Necro was bottom, now running top. Both teams want to try to get these favorable matchups. And it's going to be Lotac getting the one they want with the PL versus Drow.
The battle begins.
And the Wind Ranger up top versus the Necrophos.
Oh, mid Lina Dragonite will be pretty even.
Yeah, DK doesn't really lose mid matchups. Doesn't win them typically, although can win some.
Oh,
Forces
right from
doppelganger
here.
already, yeah. Saw Jabs doing this last game as well. He's really enjoying playing these bullying supports. But that's fine for Raven. Doppelganger level 1 isn't really that bad by any means. And instantly he doesn't want to lane bottom. He's like, this guy's Doppelganger, this is not the lane I want to be. So he TP's top on Ogre.
Oh, now very warm welcome from Ohio. Just jackal him right off.
Nah. And then Poison Touch being constantly reapplied gets him down to half health. MP not having a fun time either, but can harass back, so he gives what he takes.
In Ranger. I think the interesting lane that we need to watch is top. MP. If that would be a first blood, it should be here.
Yeah, I think it's quite likely. Wind Ranger with the Dazzle is pretty high kill potential. Down bottom, probably more of a farming lane with the Fissure as a defensive tool.
And if you're not that bad and standing in the wrong position, getting blocked by the Fissure, it's gonna be quite hard to kill anyone in this lane.
Yeah.
But it's quite different on top.
Nice, just with Yamate up top, just getting these right-click battles going on, and I kind of like this level 1 Shackles. Probably like the last spell I'd expect a Wind Ranger get level 1, but it's only 70 mana cost, so it's incredibly spammable. Even if you use it just to make a hero miss a last hit, it's probably worth it in the laning stage.
Yeah, that's a good point that you notice it out, because normally people is not gonna add this Jackal in the...
Yeah, they'll often go Wind Run and just use it to trade right clicks, but different approach to the way you play the Wind Ranger in lane.
Oh, bottom lane.
Yeah, they've lifted up Raven's Phantom Lancer, pulled him back here with some extra right-click damage. Will force out a defensive Doppelganger, and Raven will scurry back to his tower with a salve.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Poison Touch on the Jabs.
Jabs has been able to shrug off most of the Poison Touch damage so far.
Running out of mana a bit.
Ooh, Haste Rune on the Earthshaker.
Yeah, what can
I
you
played
do?
a lot of Ogre Magi lately as
Oh, he's going for the courier.
Oh no!
He knows it's there.
Run!
No, it's
He
too
sees
late.
it.
He's gone for it.
He thought
Okay.
about it for a second. Yeah, if he ran straight up, but I think he thought that maybe the crew was going to like hide at the tier 2 tower.
I play a lot of Ogre lately as this guy intro me, hey man, you should play Ogre Magi. And then I feel like the hardest thing about playing Ogre Magi is your choice of the skills, how you're gonna build up your skills.
And we see everything. We saw Spartan going level 1 Bloodlust. We've seen Ignite here. We see Fire Blast sometimes max.
I tried Fire Blast max yesterday and it was okay. Normally I go for Ignite max first.
So how's mid going? Lina 18-2, DK 15-0. Pretty standard DK mid matchups. You get farm, but you don't necessarily contest the farm.
You don't have anything to stop them from farming.
Yeah. There are some matchups DK can win, but this is not one of those. Like we saw last game against Invoker or against heroes like Mirana, you can actually come out on top. But good to see Xian after a rough game 1 where he was getting tipped a lot, having a good time. Down bottom, Fissure doing some harass, but doesn't look like much will come of it. They go on DJ's Rubik, who has been blocked off, but he's kind of baiting in here, and I think Raven realizes that. Ring of Health on the PL. He's going for a hood rush. Very defensive. Kind of speaks to the state of this early game. I don't think we're going to see either team making crazy aggressive plays outside of the top lane that you talked about. Likely the place of a first blood. Yamate and Ohio are trying to keep pressuring MP and doing some good damage here. Jabs getting brought down pretty low. That second point in Poison Touch almost doubles the damage from the damage over time of it, from 16 to 28 damage over time.
The guy feeling so comfortable with the Wind Ranger for Ohio. He has played, like I said, at 69% win rate. He know what he's doing. He's just so comfortable. He make it like at home.
I think they've got the kill on Jabs here with the Shackle shot into Power shot. Level 2 Shackle shot. And
You don't want to
kill.
do that mistake in front of Ohio.
Yeah.
You can easily snowball in this lane.
They're bringing Xian's lean up here to grab these bounty runes as well. They want to refill his bottle. I like this play from Lotac, knowing that this is a safe place to be. And he's going to get both bounty runes to fully heal himself up and get that mana pool back up to full.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So mid lane will take a bit of damage as a result, but good start for Lotac. Their drop's looking really solid right now.
Every lane going well. Mid lane as well. Top,
Yeah.
good. Bottom lane, fine.
I think for Fnatic, a similar thing. Mid lane and bottom lane are going well. It's just top lane where things are a little rough, but Drow normally will not win the lane. And
Phantom Lancer also adapt himself into some the situational item pick like the Hood of Defiance to deal with all the aura, Heartstopper aura. Heartstopper aura only level 1 for Necrophos. You haven't add 1. Might be a good round.
Radiant structures are
Oh, they dive.
doesn't look like they want to
I like
fully
PL.
commit yet.
PL is the kind of hero that he can go for some more variety items, go for some defensive item like Hood of Defiance, then need to follow the strict item build like Spectre and all other hard carries. He's flexible on this.
Yep. Fish down bottom. We'll force Xyclopzz to take some tower shots, but he's got a salve. So slow laning stage continues as even DK having hit his first level 6 has popped Dragon Form, but not even done much damage to the mid tier 1 tower yet. So Lina level 6 as well.
Oh, Lina.
Mid lane, Lina gets stunned up. Abed just walked in and hit that stun, but will not be able to get a kill here. He's just going to force out some bottle charges. Has the raindrops on Lina as well, so it wasn't really close to getting a kill. Back at top. Power shot's going to finish off Jabs. Nicely done.
Doing so good in every lane for Lotac. This is so big different than the first game of the series that they get crushed by the last pick spiders.
Does feel like we're going to have our first kind of close even game though in some ways, even though Lotac's having a couple kills and doing better off. The nature of Drow is that once she hits level 6, these lanes look so much better, and great shackle shop up top. Ohio, he misclicked.
Focus fire the creep.
He misclicked.
Grip creep.
I don't think that would have been a
Back
kill.
to the
but
bottom lane.
It would have at least
Back
done
to
some
bottom lane.
damage.
Ice in trouble. He's going to hold his ground though. He doesn't have any points in Ghost Shroud, but doesn't matter. He still had the 10-6 charges. It may matter in the end though, because he's being chased down still. The lift is there. Ice does he have mana? He's just a tiny bit short. Could go in treads. Doesn't look like he's going to fully commit to this one. Raven with the hood, able to take a lot of magic damage, and they can't quite kill off AU. Whew. Close stuff. Ice almost maybe regretting not getting a Ghost Shroud point there, but does survive. How's our mid lane going? Abed chipping away at the tier 1 tower where he can. Dodges the LSA while right-clicking the tower. Wants to just do what damage he can. Only plus 13 damage from the Drow aura at this point. How good of a Rubik game is this going to be?
Fissure, Lina spells, I guess a shackle if you're lucky. I think the stuns are the main thing.
Yeah.
You want to be able to keep Phantom Lancer under control, because aside from Gust and maybe DK will go Blink, it's going to be unreliable trying to keep this Phantom Lancer under control.
Ohio continuing to have a good time up here, contesting the enemy pull. As the illusion room going to be picked up by DJ. What's up with MP? It's looking overall okay.
Yeah, at the bottom lane as well. Phantom Lancer managed to have a very good farm and also level. This is what we should worry about if you are a Fnatic fan.
Yeah.
Raven.
He will take some time to come online because of the hood. Won't have a
true.
super fast diffusal.
Next one, you're gonna need a power trade and then just diffusal and then yeah.
They want this Drow. The two supports actually smoke up here. MP, can the supports kill the Drow? This is going to be a bit of a test here. The Gust into TP. Can they get a totem off? No siree. Nice play by MP. And bottom lane, they're chasing. They're looking for Raven here. They bring in the Dragon Knight, and this is looking like a kill. Let him get the Reaper. You betcha. Down goes Raven's PL. The first real big kill of the game, I feel like, in some ways. Those 2 Ogre kills up top weren't the most impactful, but this is a kill into a tower.
Yeah, I call it's a kill and a drill.
And
you
they're
kill and then you just drill into the lane too.
Xian at mid. Abed getting him very low. That damage over time isn't going to quite finish him off. Elsewhere, Ogre again, the punching bag of Fnatic. He dies for the 3rd time.
Dragonite on a Portrait Bracer, and on the way to a Blink Dagger. Game's going pretty okay for that Arbit. Half HPs already. Where is that? I can
Shackle
hear
shot.
some sound.
Yeah, Shackle Shot up top not gonna actually latch on and lead to too much.
This one's slow ass game.
It really is.
Yeah.
I don't mind it because it's a close game. Like this first 11 minutes, it's been a bit of a snoozer. But we're gonna hit some timings here. DJ scouts out the TPs in. This is gonna maybe allow Xyclopzz to get out, and I don't mind this. They put Xyclopzz in this position where he's pushing a tier 2 bottom, and because of the shrine there, you can always get flanked, but they cover him by having a ward there, and then the Rubik. The ward gets dewarded, but Rubik tanks the gank for Xyclopzz.
Sacrificial Core he's playing.
What's this Drow Ranger looking to build, if she has anything?
Just treads double Wraith right now,
Oh, okay.
I think is all we're looking at. Yeah, then it's the same build with the Dragon Lance,
It's a
Shadow Blade. Yeah.
Okay.
The build is actually syncs between the Fnatic player though. If you take a look at the Xyclopzz item, you see that this is kinda build that you wanna do it when you are rushing the game. Having a blade mail is increase the armor and also some mana pool for you.
Yep.
And it's good for once you got a blade mail, you can start calling people. Hey man, let's go.
So, what are we looking at here? DK's Blink is probably the item timing Fnatic get to play around, while for Lotac, not really any big item. Maybe the Lina Yules. They're just looking to keep pressuring these lanes. We see it up top, Ahaya chasing down this Ogre, hits a nice Shackle Shot, and with the Focus Fire plus Weave minus armor, they bring him down. Again, the Ogre, 0-4. He's the guy who's just forced to keep defending this top lane with Ignite, while his team make plays bottom and mid. DK taking the tier 1 mid tower with a double damage rune.
Do not forget to bloodlust your tower, Ogre Spammer.
He's got the
This
level
is
1, yeah.
This is I found it very important. I do it all the time.
There's a ton of Radiant Vision on the top half of the map. I don't know where Drow Ranger's gonna feel safe to farm. Right now she's just sticking on the
Well,
eastern jungle.
It's just jabs. It's the same as his Wyvern game where he's just going to keep going top. He's probably
Yeah.
going to keep dying, but he keeps this lane like busy. Like if he forces 1 or 2 heroes to be there, mid lane, DJ gets comboed by Alina Yules.
It seems like Fnatic Rubik game is not working at all since the first game that they showed at the first series that they showed us from Jabs. We might have to find that pace back on that Rubik though.
After getting the kill, will wander back. Gets a nice little cheeky range creep deny on the way. Another Shackle Shot down bottom. This time Ahaya's rotated off the lane. Xyclopzz is there. Gonna go for the TP out. The Ghost Shroud, well,
He changed his item from Blade Mail into a Hood Defiance. I like that.
yeah, I like this better
And
too.
Hood and then just use Scepter.
I think Hood Yules into like a Radiance this game against PL is probably his best bet. He needs to scale because Drow is just not going to be able to offer a whole lot other than the aura to teammates.
Yeah, but then why the Yules? That seems like a...
Utility one.
Well, it's
Instead
like
of going straight to the Radiance, right?
Right.
You are saying.
Yeah.
I think going Hood into Radiance is fine, but the same Yules is like a drop stop-off item. Is kind of just like a utility item, bit of a defensive item.
Because he's going utility
Hey.
and DK's going utility with the Blink Dagger as well, which puts a lot of pressure on this Drow Ranger to deal right-click damage.
It's true. It also will maybe slow the game down further because I think they're going to need the Radiance and DK to have a follow-up
Right.
item. So
Exactly.
you can go this Blink and this Yules, but then it just means you're going to be farming for longer.
Alright.
Oh, Xyclopzz, he's being converged on
Just straight
3 heroes.
chant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Laguna Blade. Okay. Does the power shot. Ahaya actually plays a sick
It's
range.
kind of risky though. They almost didn't get that kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
It's kind of funny when the guy actually almost got away with that.
between the Hood and the Aquila, Null, 1, Treads, he's got so
Yeah,
much
man.
stats and HP.
My boy's in the hood.
So DK is playing.
7-1. Lotac having a great
Radiant's top tower is
early
under
game
attack.
lead right here.
TP is down bottom. That's the Necro. Killing a Ahaya or someone could be pretty value, but Doesn't look like that's going to be the case.
No real reveal from Abed's blink. He just starts pushing with his dragon form up top.
From the interview that they gave us maybe 4 or 5 days ago, AU, I remember he said his teammates having some
mid lane. Lena's been going on. Kill her off. DJ got this super value Dragon Slave steal. This is amazing on Rubik. You got to clear an entire creep wave, a lot of damage output.
That's right.
Oh, bottom lane they TP now. Ohio. Potential blink Dragon Tail is likely going to find him. He's trying to just fight his way out this one and go for the kill on MP. But nicely played. MP keeps him away. That's 2 big kills in a row. 2 cores go down.
After that, you gotta do the drill too. Just trying to go for the tower.
No towers nearby though. Both
The
mid
tier
and
2.
bottom were taken. I don't think they can maybe get the tier 2s right now. But yeah, Fnatic, that's already some value out of this DK blink. You can't play near the Fnatic towers too aggressively because he can just TP in and go for these blink stuns.
DJ farming all the way to a blink dagger, or just get the ether lanes first for DJ.
He's got 7 clarities. All right. He likes his mana.
He doesn't want to go back to Fountain.
Yeah. I mean, with this Dragon Slave Fade Bolt, you do not have the mana to sustain this, so I don't blame
With
him.
the value null field point, though.
Yeah, he does not have the value null field point. He at level 10, he even got the health talent, so
He values other
4-4-0.
other skills.
I'm not a fan.
No, I'm not a fan either. He's going to solo shrine it up. And he's playing this split push game. They're playing the farm slow roll type style right now. MP's Shadow Blade is going to be kind of his item timing. By then he should have at least 2, maybe 3 points in Gust, so he can actually set up some kills for the team.
Oh, and Ice changed his mind. Looks like he is going to be going for Radiance next.
That seems like, based on how this game is going, that seems like the right call.
So then DK is being the most sacrificial because he's gone for BKB as a second item most likely. So he's just pure stopgap.
Yeah, but even that, like, that just seems like standard DK items. Like, you still scale fine with this Blink BKB build.
Oh,
Yamate, Dazzle gonna get caught out, won't get a chance to grave. Ohio and a couple others nearby, but I'm not sure they're gonna want to go in here. They may be able to find jabs, but a missed LSA will send Fnatic back to their side of the map. A very different style of SEA game
dude.
compared to the group
When
stage.
is there going to be a team fight? Holy crap.
that's no.
The king is
not
not
even
pleased.
not even a single game that's going on like this. This is just the
This
grand
is the
final
first
game.
time, right?
This is the first time in so many games of the Kings Cup 2 that he is so tactical.
We just got spoiled.
But the difference is these guys are playing for the summit now. They're not just playing to get to playoffs. They're actually playing for tickets to the summit. Everyone loves the summit. Everyone wants to go to the summit.
Well, what? Don't you think it's a good idea to just step up the pace of the game a bit? I mean,
That was how
try
Lotac beat them yesterday, I feel. They were playing super fast-paced,
fast,
aggressive.
yes.
Fast pace is risky. It's much easier to make mistakes when you're playing for consistent kills. So I think at this point, Fnatic, after maybe they saw yesterday's games, they just decided, let's play slow, methodical, let's play it and make it our game. But this doesn't seem like a Fnatic game yet. It's still a low-tech game. I'm worried about Drow though. MP hasn't had any good games so far. He's had a rough time in all of the games.
He's at least farming well uncontested this game. I think this is very comfortable for him because he gets to just farm jungle in the safest places, and there's no expectation for him to make plays. I mean, he will be able to do stuff. Shadowblade is the item that allows him to position in fights and get kills with Gust.
And then as long as he's farming, he's passively helping the team.
Yep.
So
it's like Abed has to be the one making plays, and that's where I think Fnatic can look good. Nice Gust will keep his Rubik alive a little bit longer. DJ gets the lift to push him back a bit, and I think MP needs to just bail, leave him to die.
he's got to go faster.
Elsewhere, there was a kill on the Necrophos as
Oh,
well.
no.
Okay, they catch up to the Drow Ranger. He did buy his Shadowblade before he died here, so Lotac come online, and they're coming online with a few more. Ohio gets the Ogre kill.
This is bad. When
That
they
was
call
hot indeed.
when they call fall, everyone started to fall too.
Man, how the heck did Necro die to a Phantom Lancer?
I did not see what happened to the Necro there. He was really close by in that top
Get
lane.
mother burn, I think.
I think the Lina combo, right?
The Lina was
Lina
busy
just
killing the
used Laguna.
Rubik. She used Laguna on the
True.
Rubik.
Echo Slam wasn't used. Focus Fire wasn't used.
Maybe it was just 1v1, that's it.
Poison Touch with PL right-click damage, maybe.
All right. I think we got a chance to see a 3-2 game. And it's not even Fnatic who get 3.
You think it's going to be 3-2? It could be 3-1 for all we know. Lotac could just completely outplay Fnatic today.
I think this game's still pretty even. I actually think Fnatic's draft is in a good place just because they have so many PL answers.
But don't forget that they have a limited of time when you play a draw strat.
yeah, I
Against
think
the
because they
against
have
DL.
3 cores though. It's not like Drow's their only
I
carry.
see.
PL against Necro with Radiance Ghost Shroud. Like PL struggles against to deal with Necro
And that was
DK.
only PL and Wind Ranger.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. But yeah, and also Lina can kind of like have like the limit in the late game too.
I think they have plenty of answers for PL. There's a lot of
Oh,
pressure
and
on Lina
she-
Wind Ranger.
Do they have detection?
I bet
Oh,
smells
wait.
a rat.
They found the Lina.
They found the rat.
Jan's.
Okay, now it's getting good. Finger licking good.
Yeah. Oh, they see Yamate. Chases on. Ice. Has a Reaper here, and there's no TP anyways. This should be a kill.
Just reap to stop it.
Oh.
No need.
No, he just can slow him down.
Are they going to Reaper? Oh, he cancelled that
Ah, nice.
one. Oh, they got the
Nice
LSA. The stolen LSA.
Oh, man.
Okay.
65 seconds.
For support.
They are going to lose the top tier 2 tower while this is all going on. DJ. LSA steals Wind Run. And Ice in mid actually goes down.
Dude, how does this keep happening?
Don't think he should be dying to
how-
a PL.
Yeah, what the
That
hell?
was a Blink Echo. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
Fair enough.
So he died to the PL during the chain stun, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I don't have my death summary. Xyclopzz is still in my Dota Plus features. Raven at
Yeah.
mid lane gets the kill, but can he get out is now the big question here. He does have a doppelganger left. And there we go. Jabs, he bloodlusts the tower. He knows what's up. He goes down, but he bloodlusts the tower before he dies.
Laguna stolen.
Job.
And Fnatic giving up quite a few kills here in the mid lane. They just haven't been able to get up to this Necro Radiance. and
Seems like the win probability is dropping from 75% Fnatic to almost 68.
yeah, so the Dota Plus favors Fnatic right now. Is kind of interesting.
I wonder what hero is tilting it in their favor. Is
Um,
it the DK maybe?
I think just having 3 cores versus having 2 cores.
Yeah, I think it looks at kind of the whole draft and does heavily favor certain heroes.
Well, the Wind Ranger's turning to be a pretty substantial damage dealer. Does he have a Maelstrom yet?
Yep, Maelstrom Blink. I imagine Dota Plus probably like underrates Wind Ranger
Yeah,
as,
I think so.
Yeah,
as a
maybe.
scaling core.
I bet now level 18. That's kind of scary, man. Next item gonna be Maelstrom too.
Yeah, they're
And brand new Black King buy indeed. 10 seconds.
Who are they looking to grab here?
Phantom Lancer, ideally.
yeah, the Shaker's in a pretty good position here, although they may run into him. Instead, it's
Oh.
gonna be Wind Ranger. That's a fine kill. They'll take that. In comes Lina. Xian. Okay, needs to maybe get the hell out of here. Does have a blink and gets out just before the damage
I
hits.
think it was a stolen LSA from Rubik as well. Or was
Yeah,
it?
he just stole it.
Okay.
So both teams will kind of disengage here. I think Fnatic just need to finish this Radiance on Ice, and even continue farming, because this is a game where Necro is going to need that survivability item so that you don't get blown up by the Echo Slam, by the Lina, whether that's a Heart or an Aeon Disc. I think it's a very good heart game just because you want to just have insane amounts of raw HP to maximize your damage output with Radiance and Heartstopper.
Ooh, the odds. So we got 1.46 for Lotac, 2.57 for Fnatic.
Oh, another
Well.
fight happens.
If you believe Dota Plus, those odds, you should go bet Fnatic. That's a big if, though. I'm not going to make any promises on this one.
Necroforce already have the Radiance. Seems like all the 3 cores team Fnatic is so ready to fight now.
Yeah.
I think get the top tier 1, go into the Roshan pit, get the Aegis, and try to clear or even go to the high ground.
I like this from Lina. We're going to see this Ags build we keep on running into, which is going to be very good against these BKBs.
Is it almost finished?
Yep.
700 gold. How many BKB charges does DK have left?
10 seconds, he hasn't used it yet.
He might want to start using these and fighting with them before the Ags comes out.
Oh, alright. He hasn't got long. Maybe one team fight before the Ags, Lena.
Yeah. If we can kill her, at least try and delay the Ags.
Lotac has becoming a basic strat that every team need to train at least, you know, to play like at least 20% to go into a tournament.
Yep.
They must have.
Crowd, they found her with a Blink Echo in the jungle. MP picked off. DK TP'd in. Wants to bring down Raven. Finds the real one here, and they've got a Fire Blast multicast ×2. Raven Doppelganger away. There's the BKB on Abed. He wants to bring him down. He pops the hood so they know which one's real. Abed, he's going to try and focus on Raven. Doppelganger up in one. He brings him down just before it comes online here, but he's going to pay the price, it looks like. Hits level 20, gets the double armor, but he's already dead. They trade 1 for 3 in the end.
A bit overextended.
And maybe more. Xyclopzz gets shackled. Nice stolen LSA from DJ. He turns around the Laguna.
Wow.
DJ! What a Rubik god.
Scythe.
Oh! He's going to have to
Animation
maybe
gets
go for the
cancelled.
Shaker instead. There we go. He'll take this skill, but...
Wow,
what
just
a
went about
play.
Fnatic.
DJ.
Fnatic about to lose the mid tier 3 tower just now, and then the play from DJ and also the Xyclopzz comes in.
Did Lena finish the Ags before she died?
No.
No. Okay.
600 short.
Oh, but I think Lina took some damage before. So just Laguna Blade is just enough to kill her.
Yep.
Oh my. But just now Fnatic was the initial fight that started around here was so overextended by the DK. He just wanted to kill the core.
They're in Roshan, but I think Lotac have a good idea of this. They drop a weave, they're throwing power shots. Not sure if Fnatic want to risk this one right now. Things will settle down. Again, some team fights now. Well, we had this slow first 15 minutes, but we're getting the plays. The Rubik plays, the Blink Echoes, they're kicking in. Here we
It's
go.
a small area.
Oh, Ahayo blinks out before Abed actually hits him with a stun and hits the Shackle on Xyclopzz, but the Rubik lift will find him. Elsewhere, they get baited by a PL illusion. The real PL completely jukes him, but to the north, it was a kill on Ahayo, who's going to buy back to try and contest this. Knows that Roshan is at stake here. Should they lose this fight, they're going to go in the Necro next. The Yules is there. Xian doesn't have the LSA right away, does still end up landing it. Abed comes in with a Blink Stun onto the Lina. The Echo Slime is there, but Abed BKB, so he absolutely whipped the Echo. Xyclopzz still alive for now, but he's being chased down by the Wind Ranger. There's going to be another Death Pulse, and they lose Wind Ranger. It's a dieback for Fnatic. Oh, they're holding on and winning this fight. Xyclopzz swags on everyone with no health whatsoever.
Heart Stopper Aura and Radiant.
Yeah,
it
give me
also
that.
turns
Give me
on
that
the,
fight recap. I want to see how much necro damage
Ghost
there
Shroud.
was.
Yeah, it's just too much.
3k damage, and that was pretty much all Radiance and Heartstopper. He was just disabled, Ghost Shrouding. He was somehow kept alive, and unfortunately the Shaker couldn't find a way to get that Echo Slam onto the Necro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
onto the Necro. Yeah.
Rubik managed to steal
He
the
whipped it
Fisher.
out, but it was just, you know, a meter away from the Necro.
Yeah.
And he's fine. And he's just gonna go even more tanky. He went for some armor. See what's got.
Has Lotac just whiffed this game? They're doing so good until now.
Alright, here we go. It should be a first up to racks because
Stop
they
it.
don't have.
He's taunting them on the high ground. He's like fake attacking his TP scroll during the glyph. Even in the grand finals here, Abed finding ways to mock Lotac.
Ohio specifically.
Yes.
They back out.
It's great though. It's like he does it in a way where it doesn't like cost them anything. It's like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
glyphed. I can't hit this tower anyways. Time to bust out some taunt.
CS and SA players, they'll taunt at the cost of efficiency, but
Yes.
Abed's like, I've got nothing better to do.
Yeah, if that's like Qatar on Infamous or something. It's
Yeah,
a very
yeah.
different story. Well, Mjolnir fully complete on DK now. It's gonna be hard. This is just, I don't know, it's such a hard PL game, even with the Drow countered, because of how badly you match up against the other two cores.
Yeah, this early Mjolnir is also just going to make things harder and harder.
That's true. Just only a few attack they can fight a real PL and just fire blast him. once you're stuck in a fire blast. So Reaper size follow up, then no PL, no backbone. Then they all just have to retreat. It's so easy to win a team fight. You just have to fight a real PL, and it's not that hard with a lot of hard-stopper aura and also the Radiance. Alright, time to go up.
Yeah,
They're
Rubik's not
missing their
even here. I
Rubik,
was
yeah.
a bit surprised by this, but hey, DK's got an Aegis, so he can kind of just frontline this one, the
And
Shackle.
a double damage rune as
Yeah,
well.
They want to get value out of
What's
this.
going
and
on with that DK? Why he's just shaking like that?
He's really hype.
Oh my god.
They know there was no glyph too, so they just use that little window. They ping, they know Yamate's over here.
No blink, though.
They're pinging these heroes here. They seem to have an idea of what's going on.
They really want to fight?
I guess they don't want to fight without their Rubik in proper position, but
Yeah,
whatever. They get out.
They got their axe and they can't go. It's like, why risk a fight when there's no objective to be gained? It's probably kind of the mentality here. Lotac want to just play around. Oh, they just smoked under a ward. They think they have complete vision control on this cliff, but a really nice dire observer ward in an unconventional place. They're going to swoop around. Lotac did have a scan, so they know where they are. Meanwhile, the dire scan, I believe they're about to walk into this one. Is it going to go red? No, they avoid the scan. And now DJ is going to pop the smoke. Raven instantly doppelgangers to the high ground here. Can he find a way to initiate in? They get the initial multi-cast stun coming in. Abed blink stuns. They've caught Shaker. That means no Echo Slam for this fight, and that's a dead Shaker. MP, meanwhile, in all sorts of trouble. He's BKB shadowblading away, but the dust is there. They see him. He gets the Reaper on Raven, though.
Xian might finish off MP.
He Yules LSA. He gets the kill. Xian will then also TP himself home, so at least they get the Drow Ranger, but that's 2 minutes without Raven. And that may mean he has to buy back.
Too many indeed. It's surely gonna be a buyback. They spent too much time chasing on the Drow Ranger. He only got away by just run. Just run across the tree line. Yeah, finally got caught, but
Still no glyph on Radiant too, so...
And it's only around 5 seconds away from the next L Dragon Form.
Yeah.
No buyback on the Wind Ranger. That's gonna be the big problem.
Yeah, I don't think Phantom Lancer is worth buying back until Wind Ranger respawns.
Yep.
So 20 seconds of free sieging. Okay.
They're going to do it. I guess they're just hoping they can deter Ameliarax, and they've done just that so far.
I think they'll look.
Ice gets initiated on. He has gone for that Heart of Taras, so he is just not really a feasible target to go on.
Oh, the
Still
Stone
needed.
Laguna.
Blink Echo Slam will catch out a few here, but there's just not enough damage. Ice is too tanky. This is where this Heart of Taras kicks in, making him such a strong hero in the front lines here. The Ghost Shroud keeping himself alive.
The static shield is also way too scary to focus fire into.
Yeah. Raven caught out by the Dragon Tail. He doesn't have a doppelganger. He's actually just dead. And that's a dieback, potentially GG.
Yeah, that should be.
Yeah. And they're going to call it. Game 3 goes Fnatic's way. It was a much closer one, and the first game that wasn't entirely decided by draft. That was a good game.
Yeah.
Abed went off on that DK.
It's kind of sad every time that we see it is such a even game and a very quiet, passive early game that just end with just one big team fight from a small mistake made by one team.
It was just that one fight in the Radiant jungle. Tried to kill Ice, couldn't kill him. BKB DK with the Echo.
Yeah, it's all start from that fight, and also the another fight, just the previous one that they trying to kill the Drow Ranger, and he goes around and end up trading a Drow Ranger kill with their 3 core. That just, man, yeah.
It's Necro heroes. Like,
Necro.
I don't know. Well,
It's
you need
quite
a way
hard.
to blow up Necro in the front lines. They picked Lina when they could have gone for the Pugna maybe, but
That's true.
I think the Lina doesn't look like a scary enough threat to the Necro on the front lines there, maybe.
And Fnatic continuously proved to make Rubik way more valuable than any other team.
Yep.
So many Laguna Blades stolen, fissures, LSAs. It was just having a better version of all those heroes on your team.
I mean, DJ and Abed this game, like 12-1-7 DK, and then Rubik 5-4-17. That clutch play he made in the mid lane where it looked like Lotac were winning that fight. And he gets the 2-man LSA, saves Ice. They get the kills. He reapers the Shaker. Like, that was just the turning point.
I
to
kind of
me.
like the one of the hardest thing for when you play Necro is you need to buy the right item to adapt into the situations, and it feels like the item that Xyclopzz makes on this game is just perfect.
Yeah.
It's just in every part of the game, right from the start. We doubt that, hey, why the guy do use scepter and all those stuff. So he changed his mind. He just goes straight to the
Yeah. I mean, we like it.
Radiance.
It's the items we suggested, so
Right, right.
we're going to
I'm
agree
on
with
board
it.
with the Radiance.
Yep. No,
That's good. That's good. I think he made the right decision throughout the game, and they deserve to be the winner in the third game of the series.
Oh yeah. DJ did 15k damage, which was like up there with one of the highest on
Yeah.
their team. Like
He's definitely that was definitely the best last pick for this game for Abed.
yeah, the
Dragonite.
DK,
Mm.
hell of a time. DK is looking like a legit hero this series. It's back-to-back DK wins.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
something to maybe keep an eye out for in the well, maybe not the last game, game 4,
Yeah.
potentially the last game.
Potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll go to the break. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.